about reflective. Sure, we have to go back to the past. So tonight, I will fly all of you to my past, and together we will drive following my memory lane. Pardon me. So sit tight and wear your seatbelt. Then let's go. Part 1, before Toastmasters. Maybe this is your scenario. You are in one forum group of discussion, and then your leader asks, is there anyone here would like to volunteer to represent our group? And then you just grab that Doraemon stuff and turn yourself into a stone, wishing that nobody could see you because you're just only a stone. You are not there. Don't point me, don't point me. Or maybe this one is your scenario. You are in that group of discussion, and then your leader point you to come forward and present your group results. You cannot say no, of course. So you just walk forward in front of maybe 100 or 200 people, and there you become a stone. How about me? Eventually, I have a little bit different scenario because I am someone who always filled with excitement and courage and confidence. Then I volunteer myself before the leader asked. The leader was very happy, of course. I walk forward confidently, bring that papers, and suddenly I remember I have to present in English. I lost my words. I just stood there, smiled nervously, hoping that someone would shut me in my head so at least this humiliation can be ended. Part 2, being a Toastmasters. Before I started this part, I would like to ask you, do you believe it's nature or nurture that shape you as you are now? Is it by genetic or by environment that shapes someone to be a great scientist, a great musician, athlete, to be a bad person or good person, or carrying some diseases like cancer, diabetes, obesity? Can I have any answers here? Is it nature or nurture? Which one do you believe to impact in your life? Yeah. Some of you maybe believe it's nature, some of you believe it's nurture. And I read some answer, it could be both. The recent studies in epigenetics revealed that our environment, how do we live, our lifestyle can literally change our genes. So ladies and gentlemen, be careful on how you live, be careful on how you choose your environment, because some of those changes even can be passed to your offspring, generation by generation. But hey, come on, what is this epigenetics do with my English speaking skills? After that double humiliation experience, I promised myself I have to improve my English speaking skills in front of people. But I need some place practically, not theoretically. And then one of my friends asked me to join her Toastmasters club. Thank you to COVID-19 because the club is in Singapore while I am here in Indonesia, but I can still attend the meeting. And As I believe all of you here ever experienced this, is the table topic station. Once the table topic masters read the question for me, I got one statement, a very sharp statement to answer that question. Yeah, that's the problem. I only have one statement, while I have to speak 1 until 2 minutes, right? So I just chattery repeat that statement over and over and over again until I saw the green light. Yay, I passed the table topic station, my first one. And I was so surprised that at that time, I got a benign response from the audience. They congrats me, they encourage me. What a safe and supportive environment to learn. Soon I found my local club and I joined Maranatha Toastmaster clubs. I found my new nature. Yay! Part 3, being ExCo. Again, I would like to ask you a small question. When you bring home, because in this pandemic, everyone have this new hobby. Bring home a baby plant or a baby pet, and then after you reach home, you build a small, nice house with a right temperature, right humidity, a lot of food, and enough water. You put your plant or your pet inside that small, beautiful house, and you just go for months, never look back at it anymore. What do you think will happen? Yes, it may somehow grow slowly, or it maybe die slowly. After joining Toastmasters clubs, I was given a mentor, a great mentor who always there answering my questions. I literally have thousands questions maybe at that time because I'm very excited, I'm very courageous. I ask about everything, even not so important things. And my mentor said, calm down, just do everything in your own pace. Yeah, there's no time limit doing my projects. So it relaxed me. I did it in my own pace, which is quite slow. Honestly, it is very slow. Until last June actually, I was offered to join as ExCo. And me, my courageous and exciting self, I applied for the VP, Vice President of everything. And then being a VPE pushed me to know more things that I never know it is exist before in Toastmasters. And I also pushed and encouraged to know more people actually because I need road takers in my club. So I need to know a lot of people. Thank you to M Life for always helping us. And by needing to know more people and more things, and also thanks to the district challenge, I visited a lot of clubs, not only out of town, but also out of my country like this one, Kuching. Thank you for accepting me here. I met a lot of wonderful people and I learned a lot of new perspective. I learned about organization. I learned about leadership, about how to manage conflict in an organization. And the sweetest thing is I learned how to promote myself. One time, distinguished Toastmaster Yeni told me, Anna, you have a very nice voice and you are very good in storytelling. Why don't you start a podcast? Wow, podcast. what is a podcast. And then I met Toastmaster Alice. And then I learned how to create it, how to create a podcast. I did a scientific one. And by that, I was invited to some webinars, a scientific one as well. That's how I promoted myself. In that webinars, I deliver my lectures in Toastmasters ways, of course. So my lectures is not only useful, but also enjoyable. By that, they invited me again and again. Yay, I can promote myself thanks to Toastmasters. Ladies and gentlemen, I have turned myself from a stone into a speaking diamond. Ladies, if you love diamonds, imagine if you have diamonds that speaks. So imagine if that we back to our baby pet and plant. If you put them in their nice house and you take a look of them every day, within their nice nature, you nurture it, what will happen? They will shine bright like a diamond, right? Ladies and gentlemen, having a right nature is very good. But if you want to grow even faster beyond the average, you have to nurture it. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you.